Hello students, this is Mahima Gupta and today we are going to complete some more chapters of subject GK. Okay, this is the video for 6th class and this is chapter number 27. Title given here is Religiously Yours. So let's begin with the slides. The first point that is written here is match the columns, match the religions with the books followed by them. Okay, so the name of some religions are given here and we have to match them with the books that are followed by the particular religion. Okay, the first religion given here is Hinduism. So the books which are followed by Hindus are Vedas and Bhagavad Gita. The four type of Vedas are Rig Ved, Yajurved, Shamved and Atharved. So the books which are followed by Hindus are Vedas and Bhagavad Gita. Next one is Islam. The book that is followed by Islam is Quran. Okay. Third one is Sikhism. So the book which is followed by Sikh people is Guru Granth Sahib. It is not match here, but you can do it on your own. So the book which is followed by Sikh people is Guru Granth Sahib. Fourth one, Christianity, means the book which is read by Christian. So the name is Bible. Next, Judaism. The book which is read by Judaism religion is Torah. Okay, the pronunciation is Torah. The last one is Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism. Okay, so the book name is Zend Avesta. It is the most, we can say, earliest book. Okay, that is written. The name is Zend Avesta. Now next one, here we have to write the birthplace of the following people. Some pictures are there and the name of the people is given. We have to give the name of the birthplace of these people. So the first name written here is Lord Mahavira. The place where he born is Vaishali. Understood? Lord Mahavira was born in Vaishali. It is the name of a place. Next one, Lord Buddha, who originated Buddhism religion. So he was born in Lumbini. Okay, Lumbini. Next one, Lord Rama. All of us know that Lord Rama is born in Ayodhya. Okay. Next one, Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna was born in Mathura. Understood? Yes. Next one, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was born in Bethlehem. Okay. Next one, Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad was born in Makkah. Understood? Seventh and the last one is Guru Nanak. So the Guru Nanak is born in Talwandi. Okay, it is in Pakistan. Presently, it is in Pakistan. So let's once repeat it: Lord Mahavira, Vaishali; Lord Buddha, Lumbini; Lord Ram, Ayodhya; Lord Krishna, Mathura; Jesus Christ, Banthalam; Prophet Muhammad, Makkah; and Guru Nanak in Talwandi. Okay, Talwandi. Now, this is a turn for the next chapter, chapter number 28. Here, the title is Name the Plant. Okay. Some characteristics are given here and we have to give the name of that particular plant. So, the question is, can you name the following plants? Yes, we can. The first one is, this plant was used to make papers in Egypt 4500 years ago. Okay, the name is papyrus. You can see in the image. This is the image of papyrus. This plant is used for making papers. Next one, the juice of this plant can be used to treat warts. Okay, the juice of this particular plant is used for treating warts. The name is pineapple. Third one, stems of this palm are used to make furniture. Stems of which plant are used to make furniture? So the name is Rattan palm. Okay. Fourth one, branches of this plant are used to weave basket. Branches of this plant are used to weave baskets. Okay, for making basket. So the answer is willow. Next one, the edible roots of this plant contain lots of vitamin A. The answer is very simple, carrot. Okay, it is good for eyes, na? Next one, the panda depends on this plant for its food. The answer is bamboo. Okay, they eat bamboo sticks. Seventh one, This plant is a common herb. Its leaves are generally used to flavor cooked vegetable. Very easy answer, coriander. Okay. In Hindi, we call it dhania. Okay. Next one, vanilla is a sweet spice. It comes from the seeds of this plant. So the answer is orchid. Okay. Vanilla, which is a sweet spice, is come from orchid. Ninth one, the most common drink is made from the leaves of this plant. So the most common drink is tea. Okay. Next one, chocolate is made from the fruits or pods of this tree. So the answer will be cocoa. Okay. Cocoa leaves, cocoa seeds are used for making chocolate. 11th one, some of our sugar comes from the crust roots of this plant. So the answer will be sugar beet plant. Notice here, what is written here? Some of our sugar comes, okay? Not the great one, because then the answer will be sugar cane. But some of our sugar comes from the crust root of this plant, so the answer will be sugar beet plant. Understood? Last one, most of our sugar comes from the stem of this plant, okay? See the difference. In 11th point, we have given what? Some of our sugar, and in 12th one, most of our sugar. So here the answer will be sugar cane, okay? Now it's time for chapter number 29, and the title is Plants Quiz. Okay. Which fruit has hands and fingers? Okay. It's a little bit, you can say, clumsy. Little bit funny that a plant have hands and finger, but the answer is banana. Okay. Second point, what do ferns and mosses have instead of flowers and seed? So the answer will be spores. Ferns and mosses don't have flowers and seeds, okay? They simply have spores for the germination. Third one, what is a chemical that kills weeds called? Okay, so what is the chemical that is used for killing weeds? So the answer will be herbicides. Herbicides are used for killing weeds. Next one, on what does the earth rely for its oxygen? So we get oxygen from which thing? From plant leaves. Understood? It's also very easy. Fifth one, which sea plant can grow to a length of 60 meters more? Okay, which type of plant can grow up to the length of 60 meters? So the answer will be seaweed kelp. It is a type of algae. Okay, seaweed kelp. Sixth one, what do fungi lack which most plant have? Chlorophyll. Fungi don't have chlorophyll. That's why they depend on algae, and they live in a, we can say, symbiotic relationship with it. Okay, so the answer will be chlorophyll. Fungi don't have chlorophyll. That's why they can't prepare their own food. Seventh one, what kind of plant has no roots, stem, and leaves? Fungus. They don't have roots, neither stem nor leaves. Okay, that's why they can't prepare their own food. Eighth one, which grain is used to make malt for brewing beer? So the answer will be barley. Barley is a type of grain which is used to make malt for brewing beers. Okay. Ninth one, sugar, rice, potatoes, and bread all belong to which food group? So the answer will be carbohydrate. All these items contain carbohydrate in it. Okay. Tenth one, in sunlight, plants take in carbon dioxide. What do they give out? Oxygen. We all know that, na? They release oxygen by absorbing the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And the process is photosynthesis, under which they do this activity. 11th one, what is the name for microscopic single cell organism which can cause disease? So the answer will be bacteria. Bacteria is a microscopic single cell organism which can cause various diseases. Next one, which tree's trunk swells in wet weather and shrinks in dry weather? So the answer will be baobab tree. Baobab tree can, we can say, store a lot of water in their stem. That's why they shrunk in wet weather. Sorry, they swell in wet weather and shrinks in dry weather. Understood? Okay. So we had completed 3 chapters today. Let's meet for the next 3 chapters in the next video. Thank you.